Miss Lizzie here. Welcome to our first virtual class for Intro to Ballet. Before we get started, a couple things I want you guys to make sure of. Make sure that when you're dancing in your house, you have lots of space, so be free to spread out. Do an arm check, swing around, make sure that there's plenty of room for you to be doing your ballet. Also, make sure that you have your handy-dandy water bottle nearby so that you can get a sip of water when you need to. Just pause the video and grab some water. Another thing that you'll probably need before we get started is something to put your hand on to use as a bar. Obviously, we're not in class to have a real bar, but you can go ahead and grab a chair. You can use the side of a table. You can use the side of the couch. Anything that's not wiggly and can be used as a bar is a really good idea. I'm going to use a chair today, even though I'm in a room with bars, so that I'm just like you guys, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start with our warm-up, so make sure that you have found your spot with lots of space. We're going to start with our hands on our hips, feet in first position. We're going to plie 4 times, nice and slow, keeping our back nice and straight. We're going to plie down 1, and up, and 2, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up. Very nice. Now we're going to take this foot here and we're going to do our tendus to the side. We're going to go down 1, and close, and make sure that you can still show off your sparkle on your shoe. Close, and 3, and close, and 4, and close. Make sure you're closing all the way back to first. And let's go ahead and do one more for good measure. We're going to leave it there and find our second position. Now remember, legs not too far apart, just a little bit. We're going to go down 1, and up, and 2, bringing your knees over your toes, and up, and 3, and up, and 4, and up. Let's go ahead and tendu close back to first. Repeat 4 plies in first. Plie 1, and up, and 2, and up, and 3, and up, 4, and up. Now we're going to repeat it all on the other side. Tendu side for 4. 1, and close, and 2, and close, 3, and close, and 4. Leave it there. Go ahead and find your second, and plie down for 4. Ready? Nice and slow. Plie 1, and up. Take your time. And 2, and up, and 3, and up. Last one, and 4, and up. Now we're going to go ahead and make a big rainbow stretch this way. We're going to get into some body stretches. Go ahead and bring your, reach down to your foot. Straight legs, please. Should look like the letter A here. Lunge down. And let's go ahead and switch to our pigeon stretch. And make sure you have a nice proud pigeon. Your head's still up, you're very proud. And then we're going to go ahead and relax into sleepy pigeon. We're going to give our shoulders a stretch. So bring your arms in front, relax your head. And let's come back up. And come back to our lunging position. Switch to our Spider-Man stretch. And hold it. Switch other side. And switch. And one more. Big stretch. Switch. Good. Try to keep your bum underneath you instead of behind you like this, okay? And then we're going to do a center stretch. reaching right in between our legs, straight legs, and your knees roll up ever so slightly. Very nice. All the way back up. Find your first position. Come back out to second. And make our big rainbow this way. And we're going to stretch down to our foot. And we're going to lunge. And then switch to our pigeon stretch. And one more time, sleepy pigeon all the way down. And come back up. And let's make our butterfly. Show me your butterfly stretch. Let's see, where are we going to fly today, my friends? I'm going to fly my butterfly to outer space. Where do you want to fly today? Feel free to let me know. And then let's go ahead and smell our toes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And back up. And smell your toes again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Back up. And last one. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice, my friends. And let's do one leg out, one leg back. Reach for your toes. Make sure we're giving our legs a stretch. I hope everyone's been staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and switch legs, other side. And remember, friends, if you can't reach your toes today, don't get upset. You can reach for your ankles if you can't reach your toes. If you can't reach your ankle, you can reach your arm out as far as you can. All right, and now we're going to transition both legs out. Very nice. We're going to float side to side. Keep going. Very nice. And let's go ahead and get a pizza going. I know you guys love to make pizza. I'm going to get some crust and some sauce and some cheese, buns of cheese. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put as many toppings as you like. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, so many toppings. And ready? 1, 2, 3. More toppings. Delicious. And we're going to go ahead and warm up our pizza. Ready? Big stretch this way. Warm up that side. And if you're up to it, try to give your knee a kiss. Show your knee some love. And let's go ahead and warm up the other side. Big stretch. And then if you're up to it, give your knee a kiss. And then let's go ahead and warm up the middle of our pizza. Warm it up, warm it up, warm it up. And then let's go ahead and eat it all up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yummy. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Delicious pizza. So good. All right, let's shake out our legs. Let's go ahead and roll out our ankles. Good job. Ooh, my ankles are all cracky today. Hopefully yours are not as cracky as mine. And let's go the other way. And then shake out your legs. And let's go ahead and get stood up and ready for some more. So, first thing we're going to do today is we are going to review our tendu combination. We've been doing this one every week for the last couple weeks. I know we didn't have dance class last week, but we've been doing this in dance class pretty consistently, so hopefully it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, I'm going to give you the option to use your bar your imaginary bar that you found in your home, or you can do it in center, up to you. Just know that if you do it in center, we're going to do it on one foot until we switch to the other foot, okay? We're still going to go on crawl. All right, friends, are you guys ready? So to review, for our tendu combo, we're going to have one hand on our bar, our arms. You can follow me. You can copy my arms if you like, or you can put your hand on your hip, whichever is easier for you. Hand on hip's pretty easy peasy, but sometimes it's more comfortable to do this if you're up to it, okay? So we're gonna start off, I'll do chicken elbow for the demonstration. We start off, we're gonna go forward with our tendu, show off your jewel. We're gonna go flex, point and close, and tendu, flex and point and close. Tendu 1, tendu 2, tendu 3, tendu 4. Oops, no tendu 4, just kidding. Instead of tendu 4, we're gonna go tendu 1, 2, 3, plie. After we do plie, we're going to go out to the side for our à la seconde. So we're going to go side, flex, point, and close, and side, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu 1, 2, 3, plie. Now we're going to do it back. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Same thing, because we're going to do it with the music as well. 1, 2, 3, plie. And then we do side one more time. Side, side, flex, point. Tendu 1, 2, 3, plie. Okay? Now, you guys ready to try it with the music? We're going to do it on both legs today, okay? So here we go. So start off nice and tall like a redwood tree. We're going to go forward, flex, point, and close. And forward, flex, point, and close. Tendu 1, tendu 2, tendu 3, plie, to the side, side, flex, point, and close, and side, flex, point, and close. Tendu 1, tendu 2, tendu 3, plie. Going behind you, big reach, strip flex, point, and close. Tendu, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu 1, and 2, and 3, plie, to the side, side, flex, point, and close, and side, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu 1, tendu 2, tendu 3, plie. Good job. Now, if you're up for a challenge, go ahead and find your passe and try to see if you can balance on your passe without using your chair, table, bar, whatever for support. Woo! There you go. And go ahead and relax and plie. And let's get ready to go on the other side. Now, if you have a chair, you have it easy peasy. You can just move the chair from one side to the other. But if you are at a table, you might want to turn around and bring your laptop or your iPad with you so that you can see me on that side so that we can use the other foot away from our edge, okay? And if you're doing this in the center, you could just do the other side. Pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, friends, I'm going to restart our music. While you're at home, can you make sure that you're showing me that your dancer's ready at the bar? So we have one hand on our bar, nice and soft. We're not putting two hands on it. Only one is needed. We're standing up nice and tall like a redwood tree, and we are ready to do our tendus on our other foot, okay? You guys ready? Here we go. Forward first, forward, flex, point, and close. And forward, flex, point, and close. Tendu 1, and 2, and 3, plie. To the side, side, flex, point, and close. And side, flex, point, and close. Tendu 1, and 2, and 3, plie. Reaching behind you, back, flex, point, and close, back, flex, point, and close. Tendu 1, tendu 2. Make sure you're closing to first every time. Plie. Out to second. Side, flex, point, and close. Side, and flex, and point, and close. Tendu 1, and 2, and 3, plie. Very nice, ballerinas. All right, let's go ahead and show me dancers. Ready? Now we're going to do a dégagés today as well. We've been working on dégagés, but we were still kind of working on them. So I'm going to remind you guys a little bit about how our dégagés work. So our dégagés are kind of like tendus, except they go off the ground a little bit. It's kind of like an airplane taking off and then rewinding and coming right back down. So when we're doing our tendus, make sure that your feet are in first. We're going to start in first position. We're going to go to a tendu, and then we pick our foot up just a little bit. I don't want to bring it too high like this because that's too far. That's almost to a battement, and we're not doing battements right now. We're doing dégagés, and that's a little bit different, okay? Just off the ground, just a little bit like this. You guys see how small? Itty bitty tiny. So instead of coming off the ground as high as a golden retriever, we want to come off about the size of a chihuahua, okay? So we're going to do our tendu. We go up, we come down, back to where our tendu was, and then we close. Tendu, up, tendu, close, okay? So we're going to do that on our bar. You can continue facing the way that you ended. We can do the other leg second. That's okay. So if you are using a bar or a ledge at home as a bar, you can keep using the same side. You don't have to switch just yet. We'll do that in a little bit, okay? All right, friends, are you guys ready? We're going to do it with the music. We're going to do our tendu up, tendu close, tendu up, tendu close, and then 4 quick dégagés. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to repeat, okay? Sound good? All right. I hope everyone showing me dancers ready. We're at the bar. We're ready to go. So standing up nice and tall, feet are in first position. You're going to have just 1 hand on the bar. You're not going to have 2 on the bar. No way, Jose. Ready? Hand on your hip. Stop forward, up, forward, and close. Forward, up, forward, and close. Now dégagé. 1, 2, 3, and 4. To the side. Here we go. Side and up, and side and close. Side and up, and side and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Going to the back. Ready? Back, up, back and close. Back, up, back and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 6. Here we go. And side, up, side and close, side, up, side, and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Good job. Let's go ahead and find your balance. Come up to your releve. You can bring your feet closer together if you like. And then when you feel ready, try to release whatever you're using as a bar and hold in first position. Good. Balance. Think tall when you balance. Let's come back down. Let's try one more balance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Releve. Hands off. Very nice. And relax. And go ahead and switch sides. So if you have a chair, bring it to the other side, like so. If you are using a table, go ahead and grab your iPad or your laptop and turn around. And we're going to do our other foot, just like we just did on the other side. So still dégagés, okay? So we're going to start with this foot, doing the same thing. Ready? Hand on hip, forward, up, forward, and close. Forward, up, forward, and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold. And to the side, and side, up, side, and close. Side, and up, and side, and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 6. Here we back, and back. Up, back, and close. Back, and up, and back, and close. Dégagé. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. To the side, and side, up, side, and close. Side, and up, and side, and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Nice and tall. Releve. Up on our toes. Try to find your balance. Let go of your chair or your table. Or if you're in the center, just go up on your toes. And relax. We're going to go one more time. Ready? And releve. hold it, hold it, hold it. Are you smiling? I hope you're smiling. And relax. Very nice, friends. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over our recital dance today. I'm going to add on just a little bit because we have been having about the same length for our dance for a little while. Now's a good time that if you need to get some water, go ahead and get some water. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to find that spot where we have lots of space. And we are going to start in our first position. Dancers ready for this recital piece is feet in first, hands on ba. Remember, on ba is down here. We're not right here because we're going to go there in a little bit. So we start nice and low, and our arms are nice and round. It's like I'm holding a big, heavy plate of groceries. Okay? So we start with our port de bras. We do it 2 times. It's nice and slow, so you don't need to rush it. We're going to go up to first, up to fifth, open to second, and then close back down to en bas once more. We do that 2 times. Coming back up and higher, open to second, back to en bas. After this, we're going to bring our hands into, who knows what position this is? Third position. We're going to take our foot over here. We're going to do 4 slow tendus. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you can kind of pretend you're looking at your foot there. We're not going to be having our face the audience. We're going to face this way with our head, okay? So one more time. 4 tendus. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice and slow once more. After that, we're going to do a chassé once to our left. I hope this is your left as well. It's my left. We're going to do a chassé, side, and then we're going to curtsy, as so. And I'm bringing my arm down low as I do that. I'm bending my knees. Both knees are being bent. My leg is crisscrossed. After this, we have our run around our spot. Now remember, we will only have 8 counts, so we want to get back there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our arms are going to go up, and we're going to bourrée turn, just like so, all the way around on our tippy toes. And then we let our arms float down. Now that's about how much we did in class, so let's try that with the music before we add on some new stuff, okay? Can everyone show me dancers ready? Your feet should be in first position. Your hands should be on ba. I hope they're on ba. Here we go. I also hope you guys can hear the music. So we're holding dancers ready for all of that music intro. And then we're going to go nice and slow. And open. And close. Once again. Up. And high foot. Second. And down. Tendu 1. 2. 3. And 4. Chassé. And curtsy. Run. And turns up. Right turn. And let it flow. Good job. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add on just a little bit today, which also includes learning a new move. So this move is going to be new to you guys. So if it's a little tricky, feel free to take advantage of your virtual coaching. Give me a call. I'm here to help. I'm glad to help. Please feel free. So we're going to, we just finished our bourrée turn. So we're back here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to float on down. We're going to do what's called a balancé. So basically what this move is, it's a side step and then a ball change. Ball change means that we're rocking with our feet like this. Do you guys see that? I'm not bringing my heel down on the back leg. It's just my toe, and then I step on the other foot. Just like that. And we're going to do it on both sides. So I'm going to go side, ball change, side, ball change. And if you're looking at me from the side, you can see what's going on behind me. So I'm here. I'm going side, ball change, side, ball change. Notice how I pick up my foot while I do that. Side, ball change, side, ball change. Okay? We're going to do that just 2 times, and we're going to go to the left first. So one more time. We just finished our run. we do our bourrée turn, arms up high into fifth. We float on down. We're going to go to our left, side, ball change, side, ball change. After that, we are going to do a chaîné turn, which is a fancy way to say that we're turning this way. We're going to go 1 and 2. After that, I'm bringing my arms out. I'm going to come a little closer so that you guys can see me in the light. My arms go out like this, and then they melt so softly. Okay? Let's try that much with music. Sound good? All right. Everyone show me dancers ready for the very beginning of the song. We're going to go from the very top all the way to the new part. And we're at about 50 seconds already in our choreo, so we're almost done. This is the good news. So we're here. Find your en bas. Feet in first. Slow port de bras. Open. And down. Again. And up. And up higher. Open. And down. Find your third. Time to 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse. And curtsy. Run around. Arms up. And get ready for your balance. And 1, 2. Turn around. 1 and 2. Big reach. Melt. And then we repeat. 1, 2, 3. Good. So after we do our chaîné turn to the left, we're going to do the same turn to the right. So, and we're doing the same arm. So we have the arm that's facing the audience, the arm closest to me right now, is going to be down so that I can see all of your beautiful faces. The other arm is at a diagonal up like this. Can everyone see? Like this. And then when we go this way, the opposite. So this arm's down, this arm's up, my toes behind me, and I'm smiling. I should be able to see all your beautiful faces. All right, can we try it one more time? And then we'll add on just a little bit more, and then we will go ahead and conclude class for today. All right, friends, are you guys ready? Show me dancers ready position. First position's hands on paw. Slow. And fifth. And second. And down. Again. Up. And higher. And open. And down. Find your third. Tommy 1, 2, 3, 4, chasse. And curtsy. Run around. Arms up. Bourrée turn. Get ready for your balance day. And 1, 2, turn. Turn. Arms up now. And turn. Here we go. 1, 2, up, down. Awesome. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave it there for today. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more choreo next week. We're gonna definitely finish the verse and we're gonna start our chorus. Let's go ahead and I will give you guys a couple activities that you guys can do across the floor so that you have some other stuff to practice on your own time. First thing that you can do across the floor, you can go ahead and do your passe walks. It's making sure that we're bringing our toes all the way up to our knees, just like this. You can also practice your battements. Remember, as you do our battements, we go ahead and we land super soft. It should not make any noise. And then we can also practice our skips. Coming up to passe, you can practice your chasses. Chasse, chasse. You can go both ways. Another thing that you can practice if you're down for it and if you're being careful is you can practice the turns that we were doing today. So we go turn nice and slow and then we come all the way back to where we started, and then we turn again. It should not be fast. It should be nice and slow, okay? Super duper slow. All right, friends. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log off for today. Ooh, sorry, my water bottle fell. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Grown-ups, I'm offering you guys free virtual coachings. Feel free to take advantage of them if you'd like. That way your students, if they have any questions or if anything was really tricky or challenging today, you can feel free to ask, and that way we have a two-way visual where I can see what's going on and they can see me and how I can help them in this time of distance. I'm really hoping that everyone's staying safe and healthy, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Take care, friends. Bye-bye, and keep practicing.